All right, people, we're back with episode 3, Rice Dynasty. We're in week 2, facing against FCS Midwest. Before we get into the game, we have a notification on the CFB tab. That's Players of the Week. Let's check that one out. And we'll scroll over to, I actually don't even know, I don't even know what conference we're in. It's kind of embarrassing. And I know we have somebody. Where is he? We're gonna find him. There he is. All right, we're in the American, I guess. And Chase Jenkins wins American Player of the Week. 229 pass yards, 1 touchdown, and 143 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Like I said in the title of the last video, the dude is a rising star. Let's take a look at the top 25 in week 2. Looks actually pretty much the exact same as last week. At least the top 5 does. And then let's take a look at Heisman Watch. It's probably the same. It is. It's exactly the same, like I expected it to be. Before we get into the game, let's get into recruiting. So we have 0 hours left. I think I had like 40 hours to start the week, if that even. But we have an update on Greg Rice and Kaysen Orlando. Greg Rice, we're number 1 on his list. So that's pretty good. And then Kaysen Orlando, I thought he was going to commit to Nebraska. Turns out he didn't. And we're climbing the ladder. We're number 2 right now. So hopefully we keep that in the right direction. Move on to running back. Oscar Bias. We're number 1 on his list right now. That's pretty cool to see. 3-star green gem. Dude's a beast. Would love to land him. Moving on to wide receiver. Dominic Boone. Where are we on his list? We're 2nd right now. 2nd to TCU. Pretty good, pretty good. 4-star green gem. And then we have Dorian McMahon. We're 2nd on his list right now as well. So that is all good. Everything looks good so far. Just hope we didn't go all in too soon. Looking at tight end, we got Zach Bredson. We're 2nd on his list. Hopefully we can land him. And then Tyler Pope, we're probably going to land him. We're the only school to offer him a scholarship, and we were always number 1 on his list. And I think that's actually it. Besides one corner, Zach Davis. I think this is our first week offering him. Pretty good attributes, not gonna lie. I like him. We offered him 50, set in the house, 50 hours on him. We're not on his top 8 yet. I have a feeling that will change. We'll see next week. That's it for all the updates around the league. Let's get right into the game versus FCS Midwest.
Big games and big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a
And Jenkins is going to take off. That's already a gain of 19. I'm telling you, this dude is going to be a straight problem. And we're going to have to fix the depth chart again. And that's complete. First down. Oh boy. Jenkins first down, fumbles. And we pick it up. We'll take that.
I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
And we're going nowhere. That's a loss of 2 on the play. And I really think we have a good opportunity to take our first win of the season versus FCS Midwest. I'm not sure they're any good. Don't know much about them. Are they even one of those real or fake college teams? Like, who knows? I don't really know shit about college, I'll be honest. And Alexander's going to get the carry. Picks up a first down and leaves us with a 1st and goal from the 7. And maybe we could run this in right here. Nope. Thought we would get in with Connors. Could not get there. Oh, come on, O-line. supposed to block for me, not block me. That brings up 3rd and goal. Very, very frustrating. And Jenkins going to run that one in for a touchdown, and we'll take a quick 7-0 lead. And that's almost picked by 41. But it's a completion instead, and they'll pick up a 1st down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this.
We're going to stuff them. That's a gain of 1. Leaves them with a 2nd and 9. That's what we like to see here. All right, and we'll hold them. 3rd and 1. Gain of 8. Pretty good gain by the running back there. Cannot lie. And they'll pick up the 1st. Nice. Campbell back on the return. Receives a kick. It's a spin move. Doesn't get anywhere. Takes it to the 16. And Rice will have the ball from the 16. Jenkins, play action fake. And he is going to take a big sack. Honestly thought we could cut it back. Oof, Dickman makes a nice tackle. FCS Midwest is going to have it at about midfield. Looking for their first points of the game. Hand off to the running back. Takes it to the 39. Leaves him with a 2nd and 6. And almost picked off by Arkansas. Read it like a book. Just couldn't hang on. Takes off with it, and he takes it all the way down to the 15. That's a big gain and a 1st down. And that's going to be a touchdown right over the DB's head. Uh-oh, that's a fumble. FCS Midwest picks it up. All right, they don't pick up a 1st down, but they'll have a pretty sure attempt at a field goal here to take a 3-point lead. 43-yarder, it's up and it's good. Complete pass to Connors. He's going to spin move. Makes a man miss. Takes it to the 50 with the 44-yarder. And we make it. The answer should be yes. And we do. Just barely. Tie game. It's up and it's good. So it will take a 3-point lead. And we'll try to return the ball, maybe score a touchdown before half. That would be pretty cool. We got Dickman running it back. And thought he had a hole. Did not. But we got 14 seconds. Why not try to get something downfield? Complete to Mitchell. McNeil, rather. What a play. What a play by Jenkins to McNeil. Let's look at that again. Wow. And we got 4 seconds left. Let's just settle for the field goal and tie the game before half.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he's already made one. The holder will put it
It's up and it is good. Tie game, baby.
first and 10.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers.
Oh, we followed the wrong player. And he's going to take that all the way down to the 7. That'll put him in 1st and goal. And it's not looking good for this defense here. Every time we have a stop, their QB runs for a 1st down. Very, very frustrating.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it up
Another great tackle by Conti.
the end zone.
Leaves him with 3rd and goal.
He'll lose a couple. They've gotten pushed
We got to play QB spy, right? Got to play one-man spy.
from the gun. Wants to pass.
And he's going to drop the pass. That leaves him on 4th down with a field goal attempt. They'll try to extend the lead by 3, and I'm sure they will. Got to be a tough field goal to miss, if you ask me. Right down the pipe.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish home.
All right, Jenkins takes a snap from the 25. Rolling out.
He unleashes a long
Oh boy, we got Dickman deep, and he's going to catch it. That's a completion and a touchdown. What a play. Jenkins to Dickman. We're going to be seeing a lot of that over the next 4 years, hopefully. Rice takes the lead.
out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
And that's incomplete. They're going to have to punt that one away.
Pass will bring up 4th down.
So the defense finally makes another stand.
Punt team.
This time without giving them points. And Campbell's back to return to kick.
Looking for a
He's going to take that outside and down to the 43.
sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Rice has the ball back and they're ready to
All right, we'll take it from the 43. Handoff to Connors.
looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them
Connors hits a spin move but can't really find any room.
to be able to keep this
Gain of 2 on the play.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
To the air, it's Jenkins.
Jenkins complete to Dickman. On the corner route, Dickman dives, and he's short of the end zone by a yard.
Before he ran out of bounds and he has the 1st down. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Trying to pound it in.
And Connors dives. He's in.
It's in for the score.
Rice takes a 2-possession lead.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, wow. Complete to 10.
And still running. And he's running
That's going to be a touchdown.
and he takes
Right back in it.
away. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dingoes. Quarterbacks
They're going for 2,
that can get separation, but that amount
and they're going to take a sack. So still down 5.
to him. Quarterback is sacked. And
Palmer, they execute and got the touchdown.
and they really were in a nice rhythm as well.
Handoff to Connors. Sees a gap. Takes it. Oh my goodness. Connors is off to the races. Is anyone going to catch him?
past the 20.
Connors with an 85-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown, Rice.
Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Jenkins is tackled at the 48, gain of 10.
As he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs. It's
Connors bounces to the outside. Hits a juke. Brings it back inside.
and they'll
Big gain down to the 32.
terrific pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's going to run it.
I tried to pass it to the tight end there.
Out of bounds.
We'll run it out of bounds.
Up on the play.
Clock's Does not stop, so we'll take that into the fourth quarter.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and
All right.
playmakers have come
Oh, 10 minutes. Why are these quarters so long? I thought I had them at 8. No wonder why. Holy smokes.
Jenkins throws for the end zone. And the incomplete
All right, that leaves us with a 3rd and 2.
on second down.
And this is way too long. We're going to have to definitely shorten the quarters for sure.
They'll try to run for
And Connors picks up the first.
They're able to make the
Thank you very much.
on the line to gain its first down right. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to
Complete to Dickman. That's going to be a gain of 10 or so.
and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Let's go. Dickman. I wanted him on the zig, but...
Trying to get to it. Steps away to find some
Oh, and he's in for a touchdown, tiptoeing into the end zone. Jank, though. Hopefully,
they'll throw it on first.
we get through this game quick enough. And wow, what a play. Dickman trying to chase him down. No can do. Off to the races. That's a touchdown. They're going to answer pretty quick. And Austin Meters is just tearing us apart. They do not get it. We'll play man. I think they're going to try to run a screen. Also need a spy on this play. Mutombo, and he drops it. We got so lucky. I thought we were there with Mutombo. Possibly cause an incompletion. I do not know. Little reverse. Dickman, and he's going nowhere. That's a loss of 2.
Knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Handoff to Connors.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Finds a little space. Takes it down for a gain of 9.
Run there.
Leaves us 3rd and 3 from the 10.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first.
What is going on? What play is this?
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, man.
Completes it along
4th and 1. We're obviously going to go.
for no gain.
We had a chance to have a nice play there, actually, but just couldn't convert.
They've got a 4th and
The throwing with Jenkins is just not there yet.
Yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the
And complete first down conversion.
job knowing where that was?
Alexander, we'll take it.
Offense has to make a decision.
Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal.
And that's a 3rd rushing touchdown for Jenkins. Thank you very much.
They come on 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
And that's going to be a pickle from Fresh.
Into traffic, picked off.
He's going to hit a big spin move. Nope.
And they capitalize.
That's our first interception of the year. Let's go.
Return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the back.
Yeah, I need to run this out before I run out of storage on my PC.
Finally able to
This is getting scary.
getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work.
All right, 3rd and 11. We could not run this down. Okay.
Consistently for him.
Throws toward the end zone.
And that's complete, and it's a touchdown to McNeil.
And the stomping has commenced.
Probably the best throw we've seen from Jenkins this far. That's pretty impressive. Mutombo, actually, defensive end, almost made a fantastic play on the ball.
The game instead it'll be 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to
And he finds who else
goes out of bounds
other than number 10. I can't remember his name, but that dude has been torching us all game.
on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to pass.
All right, and we sack him. Mutombo takes a sack.
He's sacked at the 6-yard.
Or gets the sack. He doesn't take a sack.
Defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
All right, and another sack. The defense isn't looking too bad this game, I will say.
Get him again.
Pretty happy with the way we've played on both sides of the ball.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Oh my goodness, that's sad to see. That should have been a completion. You never want to see that. That could be due to my sliders, though. It's supposed to be making the game harder for me. Oh, another pick almost by Dickman. That would have been nice, and we're just gonna run out the clock here. No stat padding here. Let's just run the clock, get out of here. They're not gonna call timeout, so we'll just kneel the ball. All right, so the Owls pick up their first win against FCS Northwest. Let's see if I remember that. These FCS schools really messed me up. And player of the game, Chase Jenkins. Who else? 5 touchdowns. Is that 5 passing touchdowns or 5 total touchdowns? Let's take a look. FCS Midwest, sorry. We'll take a look at us first. 8 for 14, 57%, 259 passing, 2 touchdowns. Now let's look at rushing. 21 for 99 with 3 touchdowns. And then Dean Connors, 17 for 176, 10.3 per carry with 2 touchdowns. Unbelievable rushing attack here. And then receiving, we got Drayden Dickman, 4 for 142 and a touchdown. And then we have Rawson McNeil, 3 for 103 and a touchdown. Dean Connors, 1 for 14. Only 1 sack allowed by John Long, so that's awesome to see. Never going to complain about that. And then sacks. Joseph Mutombo, 1.5. Blake Boshnish, 1. And then AJ Stevens, 1, the cornerback. And then Isaiah Floyd with half a sack. So, and then Sean Fresh with the pick. Now we'll go back to passing. And we will take a look at FCS Midwest stats. DJ Dilworth, 69 overall. Actually a stud. Honestly, for a 69 overall, 68% completion. 357, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. And then he also ran the ball a lot. 12 for 87, 6.7 per carry, 0 touchdowns. And then their running back did absolute dog shit against us. 1.2 per carry. That's pretty terrible. Jasper Bracey, 7 for 56 and 0 touchdowns. And then Austin Meters destroyed us. The 70 overall senior, 5 for 197 and 3 touchdowns. That's pretty bad for us. Good for him. Sacks, 1 from Weathersby, and then half from Roosevelt Jr. and half from Crable. 0 picks. Always love to see it. Let's go back to the hub. All right, so that's going to be it for episode 3, week 2 against FCS Midwest. Come out with our first dub of the year. Everything's trending in the right direction so far. Not sure if it was because we went against a worse opponent or whatnot, but either way, love to see the progress. Come back next week if you enjoyed this episode. We'll go over the recruiting, and then we'll see if we got any players of the week and whatnot. And then I have a few coaching upgrades that I'm going to use, but not in this episode because I have to end it before I run out of storage, like I said. It's a 50-minute video, so I'm going to end it right here. Like I said, come back for week 2 if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.